Hey everybody, update on the Jeep. You can see I got a lot of pine shavings in here. It was stacked like about a foot above the bed, at least, you know, in the center above the bed. Lady was giving away these pine clippings for free. I use this stuff for bedding for my horses, so this saved me a couple $100. Those bags that you buy like in Tractor Supply and stuff, they're like $11 for a 50-pound bale, or 50-pound bag, I should say. And I go through dozens of those things, so this helped a lot. To be honest, I wonder if she has any more. I might ask her if she has more left over in that pile, or if somebody else has already gotten it. I only took about half the pile, so... but that was about 40, 50 miles. I've driven it about almost 100 since I put the oil pan back on. Knowing that I have a bad cam bearing, or a couple bad cam bearings. I'm not sure if it's one or if it's just two. I don't know, so... but like I said, I need the truck. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. A lot of people were telling me, just park it, don't drive it anymore. I get it, you know what I mean? But what else am I going to use for this? You know what I mean? I don't have any other truck. I don't have any other vehicle. I can just throw this crap in the back of my car, you know what I mean? So, in my prior lighting video, I showed you guys the area that I just fenced in, and the area outside of that next to the driveway. I cleared all of that recently, like right after I put the oil pan back on, and I had limbs and branches and vines stacked like this high above the bed. I made like maybe 10 or 12 truckloads. I have a massive burn pile that I'm going to burn. I'll make another video of that when I get to burning that, but yeah, that's what I use the truck for. So, you know, concrete, wood, boards, pine shavings, hauling debris away. It is used as a truck. You know, it may be 50 years old, but that's what I use it for. So, haven't done any work as far as fixing it goes. It's just been like 15 degrees outside. It's just too cold. I know one of the guys I am subscribed to, I think he's subscribed to me. He has like a little shed enclosure that he made or whatever, and he still works on the thing with a tiny little space heater the size of my welder down there. I don't know how he does that. I don't like working on this stuff when you're laying on the concrete when it's that cold, so, but that's just me. As far as the engine goes, it's still really quiet. I don't hear any tipping or sorry, tapping, knocking, no noises. Oil pressure is still low though. When I went to go pick up this stuff, you're basically driving on the freeway in the country. We have like, you know, long straight roads with no stoplights or anything, and 60 miles an hour. So when I was driving 50, 60 miles an hour, oil pressure was varying between 35 and 40, which is not terrible, but it could be higher. When you're driving at like 40 miles an hour, though, like when I'm driving in the back windy roads, 35, 40 miles an hour, oil pressure is pretty low. It's like 25, barely 30 psi. When you sit idle on gear, it was like 10 psi. It's a tiny bit higher than it was, but it also could be because it's colder out and the oil is not as thinned out, you know, from being super hot like in the summertime. Hot idle in park at 1100 or 1000 RPM is about 15, 20-ish. So it's okay, you know what I mean? It's doable. But you can definitely tell, at least from what I remember when I first got the truck running 4,000 miles ago, that it has dropped down a little bit. So, but I have no other choice. I have to keep using it. I have no other means of doing stuff like this. So until next year, until I can get the money and the equipment to pull the engine out, I just got to keep driving it, you know what I mean? I mean, it's a 50-year-old truck I got for $800. If the engine goes, the engine goes, you know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. I really don't want to do that to the engine because the bottom end is in excellent condition. It's just the cam bearings. So I'll let you guys go. Thanks for watching. That's just a little update on this thing. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still using it, so thanks for watching.